Here's the first pitch.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
1-1 the count now. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that brings up Javi Baez. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Judge is under it, and the inning is over. Into the box, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch.
Designated hitter, Jonathan.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. 0-1, here it comes.
That's the ball. Nope,
now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Now a flare out to left center. In there, a base hit.
Batting second, the center fielder, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. A ball and no strikes. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Villar stands at second with no outs. Too high, and it's 3-0. There's ball four. So striding forward now, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Aaron Judge.
From the stretch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The left fielder.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
On to first, and it's a double play, though that first run of the ball game is across to score. Digging in, Torres. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. And it's fouled away.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate.
The first baseman, number 44.
First offering on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. One and one to Schwarber. One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And that's off his leg on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Now batting, Jason Hayward. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike three. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First delivery to him on the way. A bouncer to the left side. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So the base is empty here with one away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. And he gets ahead 0-1. Sanchez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number two. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Ball two.
He got ahead with two good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Full count now. High in the air down the right field line. Hayward on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. They'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And a ball 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind it 2-0. Here's the pitch. 3-0 now. Luke Voigt would be next. Liner toward right center. Hayward is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will land out there just foul. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Happ with a 2-1 count now.
2 balls, 1 strike, count. Ball.
And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras. He reached on a single in his first try. Pitch on the way.
Ball 1.
2 out, nobody on.
Count 1-0.
And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
And now a pitch on the way. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman, Luke.
The pitch.
4.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here, it's 2-0. Now the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter.
Into the box, Jonathan Villar. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The center fielder, number
Now at
11,
the plate, Brett Gardner.
Brett Gardner.
Here's the first pitch to him.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
The 1-0 home.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The 2-0 on the way is in there for strike 1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
First and second now, one man out. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Next for the Yankees.
Giancarlo Stanton now, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. He'll throw home with it, and he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Now back, second baseman, Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. This is line to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
That evens it up 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it, and that retires the side. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almora.
Pitch on the way.
Ball, that's inside.
On the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Chris Bryant now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here. Capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Gone!
The bat, number 9.
Here's Javier Baez. And he puts it on the ground to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. Runners off for second. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. In for strike 2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it is Almora.
And that's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Gio Urshela hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Now back.
Stepping into the box, Luke Voigt. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Next to the Yankees, the designated hitter, Jonathan.
At the plate now, Jonathan Villar, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Ripped down the line, and this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Number 11, Brett Gardner.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1 pitch on its way. He pulls this one into right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's in.
The 1-0 home. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. Ready now, Ian Happ. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
1-1 the count. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Ripped down the first base line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Hayward. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And it's gone as they add still another.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
At the plate, Torres. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike two. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Torres is retired, 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Now the 2-0.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Down the first baseline. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Number 5.
Digging in now, Albert Almora. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Reined in. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Gardner is there. And that retires the side. Ryan Tepera enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. First offering on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now batting, number 29.
In now, Gio Urshela, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Tepera, a 32-year-old veteran. His arsenal includes a cutter, a sinker, a four-seam fastball, and a slider. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-1. Line towards center field. Almora's got it, and there is one away. Digging in to try it again, Luke Voigt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
The batter, number 2. Designated hitter.
To the plate now, Jonathan Villar, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. 2 away now in the Yankees 6th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. First pitch on its way. This pitch is popped up. Rizzo over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Javier Baez, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Gardner going back at the track. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Kyle Schwarber. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And another foul ball. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Lifted in the air out to left. Stanton giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
The right fielder, Aaron.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0. Two balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it misses. 3-1 now. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2. Hit hard to short. Baez has it. And there's one down now. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1, no play.
1-0 count. Here it is. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Torres 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Skied into very shallow right. And Hayward will make the catch, and that. In now, David Bodie. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First offering on its way.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Fouled off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. To first, right to him. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Contreras swings, and this is well hit to left. Back goes Stanton to the track, to the wall, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The center fielder, number 5, Almora.
So now to the plate, Albert Almora. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound, and he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Jeremy Jeffress is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 24.
Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Now batting, pitcher, Gary.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Too high, and it's 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed. A full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
A ground ball to third, and they could get two. To second for one. On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gio Urshela. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and one strike. The 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the ninth.
The bat, number 9.
Standing in now, Javier Baez. Out in front of it, strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Aroldis Chapman comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 54. Aroldis.
At the plate, Anthony Rizzo, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Anthony Rizzo becomes the first out of the inning. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Ball 3 as he misses low with it here. Chapman is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Count now, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hops this one up. Stanton coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 5-3 ball game. In now, David Bodie. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In comes Judge. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Ian Happ, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Torres is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here and another save. What a weapon Chapman is.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. So the Bronx Bombers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never